If I lost everything tomorrow, no finances, no knowledge, no understanding of creating reality, and I wanted to create my dream desired world, the first thing I would study and apply is the seed of life. They don't just call it the seed of life because it sounds cool. It's called the seed of life because it literally is the blueprint of creation, of how a seed turns into a flower, how nothingness turns into something. Before anything else, you're going to want to come back to this video. Save the video. Now, here's the truth that changes your life. These circles are not just for design. They represent 8 significant laws that govern your consciousness. The circle that surrounds the flower of life represents the law of mentalism. Everything is mind. All physical creation is a thought before it's a tangible physical object. All of the laws that come after this first law all correspond to the mind. For example, the second law is vibration. Every thought produces a vibration. If you think negatively, you will receive thoughts that are on that similar frequency. If you think about business, you will receive thoughts around business, which comes to the third law, correspondence. Whatever you think about in your mind is reflected outwardly in your reality, correspondence, which then links to rhythm, the law that no one really uses but is very powerful. The mind works in rhythms, loops, cycles. The 90% of the thoughts you thought yesterday, you will think again today. Your life is an external manifestation of the thought loop that you are in. To produce a new reality, you have to end the old cycle of thoughts and produce a new cycle of thoughts. The subconscious mind responds to rhythm. It programs what you repeat. Believe and feel the reality you want to impress that belief in your subconscious. The next law is polarity. The mind is dual. If you experience something, the experience is neutral. It's your mind's perception on how you perceive it. If something bad happens to you, you can transform your mindset from a negative state into a positive and see how you can use this negative event to transform you and better yourself. Cause and effect is one of the greatest laws. If I make a decision, I always say to myself, what is the effect of this cause? If the effect is not going to push me towards my dream reality, I don't take the action. I only take actions where I know the effect is going to push me towards my goal. Care. This is the law of care. You have to care in order to take action. You only act on what you care about or what you love and desire. You have to generate an emotion towards that reality you're working on. These 8 circles, these 8 laws all come together and combine to create the flower, which is a material reality. These laws are governing your actions, your thoughts and emotions, and they crystallize your experience. Your job is to become conscious of these laws and actually work with them.